to Toronto, but never switched. So it
Okay.
realized, hey, this is where I should be. Yes,
The hell,
that's
look at
true.
my add-ons. I've got 10 add-ons I need to update.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
Uh, patch 7.2.
When? Huh? What? Huh? When? What?
No, I'm kidding. Hold on a second. Wait, wait, wait,
Oh
wait.
my God. Don't freak me out. Are we live yet?
We should be live. I'm just
Hey,
wondering.
boys. Hello, boys. Can you hear me?
It should be this
Ba
one,
ba
right?
ba 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 baran. Ba 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 ba. I don't know why that popped into my head. That was a
Let me
bit
stop
disturbing.
recording. And okay, now let me re-record. Okay, okay,
It's not
that's better.
showing us.
That's better. It's not showing us
Morning.
live. You should refresh them.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forget.
Cause
Morning. Oh, George says hi.
Twitch is
He's
a
there.
Twitch is a hoe. There we go.
Okay, it says you're live. And you're okay. Yeah.
Running around on my chicken.
You can go that close that. Oh, you run around on your chicken.
I might do some mount runs.
I want to get the white one from the. Anyway, I'll talk about that. Sorry.
Oh, Softy's up, man. Softy
Softy, good
for
morning.
Softy, it's like 4:48.
What are you doing awake, you crazy person?
I
Well,
don't know.
Zort's is awake, but he's normally up,
Well,
so
Zort's is my time, right? I think he's Eastern, so
yeah, but
he's
he's
5:48. I mean, it's still
okay.
early, but where is the show notes?
All right,
There they are.
I've
Okay.
got the show notes. He gets up at 4. All right, I was up at 4 this morning. There you go. We've got that in common. Awesome. I'm still awake.
Jeez
I need a
Louise.
nap. I'm delirious on coffee and no sleep.
Need a nana nap?
No, I need to sleep. That's what I need. Um, okay. So Stone's gonna play by himself in WoW tonight. Because I'm just gonna sit here and stare at the show notes. I cannot even. Azzy's here. Hey Azzy. Yeah, I so just anyway. Anyway, we're
Okay.
here. It's all good.
Do you want to go or do you
Hey,
want to
do
wait?
you normally have your screen showing the chat? The the left box, the
On
left.
the.
Doesn't
Oh,
it?
yeah, I do. Why?
Okay, all right. Just I didn't realize. Oh,
Well,
that's interesting.
when we're live, I have my UI goes away. So
Oh, yeah, yeah.
so
Okay,
like that,
maybe
but
that's why.
as I'm
Galleon's up.
yeah, we shall see.
Oh, you. Oh, are you on your Horty or you
I
on your?
am. I'm on my Horty character. That's why it's not.
Oh,
That's why it won't die very fast. Cause
oh, you should.
otherwise,
Oh, you should have said I can. Uh, Stone. Uh, uh, that's right. You go kill him. If you get them out, I'm gonna cry. I mean, congratulations if you do, but I'm still gonna be like, whatever. Kill
wow.
him. Come on, kill
I
him.
know. I'm
Kill him.
trying. It's just my character sucks ass. I need to play on my other tune. I mean, I
Well,
should
go get
probably
your other
switch
tune.
to
I'm
the
not
other
gonna log
tune.
in. That's okay. Go get your big.
We. What the?
Go get your big boy. Oh.
Yeah.
Only barely, Spanky. I'm only barely awake. I can tell you that.
Um.
Any,
Yeah.
all right, we got an hour. We're gonna go. We're gonna
Go.
go now.
Go. Okay.
Okay, let's go. You
Okay.
can
Hold
kill
on.
kill him. Yeah, you nearly got him dead. All right. Okay,
Hold on.
let's
Wait.
do
Wait.
this. We're going
Wait.
live.
Wait.
We got an hour and a bit.
Wait.
What? What?
Now you can go.
Oh. Okay, going live. Doing it live. Here we go. Hello and welcome to Adventures in Azeroth episode 47. I am your sleepy host, Leeta,
Wow.
and joining me is my awake co-host, Stone. Good morning, good evening, good equinox, whatever. Hey, I don't know.
You
I was
also
just...
did not count into our, hi, 3, 2, 1. Hi, this
Oh, I
is.
forgot. I'm tired.
So I don't know if this should count.
It counts.
Oh,
You're
man.
editing. It's counting. Did you
Okay.
get it?
No.
Oh, bummer.
Bummer.
All right. Well,
That's a
Stone just
bummer.
killed Gatlian, and that was a bummer. Anyway, yeah, Spanky, it does count. Exactly. So how
Wakey,
you
wakey.
doing? Stone, you're awake. Yay. I'm going to be the grumpy, sleepy one this time.
Wow. Imagine that. For
I know.
I'm doing pretty good, even considering when I got up at 5, I was like, maybe Leeta doesn't want to go. Let's see if she
I
really
was
doesn't want to
tired and
go.
tweeted on the
Uh
bus. That's
huh.
always a bad thing.
And then I'm like, oh, maybe Leeta doesn't want to go. Maybe I can go back to sleep some more. And then
And I'm like,
and then I never had
no,
any. And then you
I'm
never
okay.
replied. So I was like, I'll get up. And then I was okay. So what? So once I actually get out of bed, then I'm fine. But it's
Yeah.
that first like, oh, time to wake up. No,
Mm,
no.
yeah, I did that this morning because I woke up at 4. Well, the first thing was I woke up at actually 1 and I was awake I couldn't get back to sleep, but I eventually did about 1:30, I think. You know when you lie and you're like going, go to sleep, just go to sleep. Damn it, buddy, go to sleep, go to sleep. And the more that you try to go to sleep, it's not going to sleep. It's like, you're so silly. You can't get to sleep. But anyway, eventually I did get back to sleep, but then it wasn't for very long. And I woke up at 4 o'clock. And then the body was like, you ain't going back to sleep now. You're awake. So I think I gave it about 40 minutes of lying there just going, I should get up and make coffee. I should get up and make coffee. I should get up and make coffee. And then I got up and made coffee after 40 minutes. I was like, okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm awake. So, yeah, I was like, okay, I'm
Wakey,
done.
wakey.
So, yeah, and it's been a big day. So, if I start, like, if you hear me go like that,
Wow.
I've just face planted the keyboard and then if you hear me snoring, then that means I'm asleep. But we should be good.
And we will
I can stay
record
awake for now.
every single
Yeah,
snore.
yeah,
And it will
exactly.
be fantastic.
It'll probably be the one time I do snore. I'll be like live on the podcast because I'm tired. Anyway, these things happen. So we got an hour and 4 minutes. An hour, 3 minutes. Let's go. We're counting down. Yeah, we've got time frame. Time frame, people. Time frame. So this is sleepy Leeta being
It'll be
crazy.
okay. It'll be okay.
Yeah, it'll be okay. Exactly. All right, so let's talk about some World of Warcraft news because I have got no.
Okay, so Matt Goss. Remember how I said his name was Ken Moss? Well, it's not. It's Matt. It's Matt. It's Matt Goss. And for some, I don't know why I just
Rolling moss.
yeah, I don't know. And so
Sorry.
Matt Goss came on
Yes.
to do a Q&A last week, and I caught about half of it, like the last half, because I was having a nap.
Okay. Yep.
It's what
Naps
I
are
do
good.
during the day. I have
Yep.
naps, and I didn't really notice anything huge, but there was a few things I
Okay.
wanted to.
What was it about PvP what was it
It was
essentially
supposed to be more
about?
about weapons and
Okay.
itemization and stuff. So
Yep.
basically, what it came down to is like, well, were we gonna see anything different coming in 7.2, and
Right.
they have said before that they were going to be retuning legendaries and stuff. So
Mm.
we knew that was going to come, but so that's not a big surprise. But some of the things that came out, which I really liked, was he said, when tier 20 comes out, you can mix and match tier 19 and tier 20. So you could
Yeah.
have two of tier 19 and still have it work, and then have four of your tier 20.
Mm.
Because now sets are
Induster.
six. Because now
Induster. Go left.
I
Induster.
I know exactly where I'm going.
Doesn't look like it.
Yes.
Induster's
Oh,
not
yes.
going.
I am.
All right. Sorry. Yeah.
Dang
All
it.
right. So you can mix and match. Okay. So this is the first time we've mixed and matched,
Yeah. Tiers.
like
Yeah.
and to have them balance.
Work. Yeah. Because
Okay.
so if folks didn't know that the reason why this year or this time around we have six slots, six
Mm.
pieces for a set, was that so
Right.
people could have four plus two plus two legendary items. So they
Mm.
wanted to make sure that you wouldn't be forced to not have a set kind of thing.
Right. Okay.
So they said, yeah, they're they will be keeping an eye on it, which is
Mm.
good.
Okay.
But I like being able to mix and match and still having the things work. So
Mm.
the other thing that they said was that there were calls to bring back reforging, which he's like, probably not.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean,
Yeah, I
reforging
suppose
would give you more control.
it
However,
would.
it doesn't
Yeah.
give you it doesn't make it a clear cut. Like it won't tell you yes I should have this piece or no I should not have this piece. So
Mm.
basically, you can have any piece. Oh, sweet, another
I
one's up.
suppose it's that whole KISS principle, isn't it? Which is
Yep.
what they were striving to get away from when we had all the reforging and people min-maxing and all of that. They
Yep.
wanted to bring it back to keeping it fairly simple, didn't they?
Yep. Yep.
So hence why it won't it probably won't come back because they
No.
want to keep it simple.
Sure.
Yeah.
I kind of hope it. I'm kind of glad that it won't. At least I really hope it won't.
Mm.
Um, unless they give you a quicker way to set that up now. So
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to raid and then be like, okay, guys, wait, I need to go back to uh, Dal and go and go and reforge.
Mm.
I never really liked having to run during my break, right? So
Yeah, but could you imagine if the yak they gave a third spot for? Because now we've got the transmog. They changed the reforge. Remember, it used
they
to be
won't
originally on the yak, and then they changed it to the transmog.
they
They
won't
they
add a
could
third spot.
give a third slot on the yak, so you've got your transmog and your reforger,
That won't
and
happen.
then you've got that. No, of course it won't happen. But
They would create a new mount that would cost a lot more.
then we yeah, which is probably like worth 10 million gold.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, we already talked about that. They're going to retune legendaries, and there's a 7.2 Q&A happening in about 8 hours from now.
Okay.
So at 2
Yeah.
p.m.
Right.
Eastern.
7.2. So they're going to
I think it's coming tomorrow.
discuss.
Yeah, they'll be talking about everything that should be coming in, and honestly, I was watching cast the other day, and
Yep.
Bell is saying that that 7.2 should come on Tuesday. So, and I have to agree because
Okay.
everything is
Well,
showing
I
that
got the
it's
background
coming over
downloader.
this way.
That was that was earlier.
Yep, I got
No,
that.
it must have been on the weekend, actually. Where are we? What day are we? Thursday.
Thursday.
Oh, I don't know. Where am I? Who am I? What's going on? Um, no, yeah, it must have been, maybe it was Monday night that I was like, oh, sweet. Okay. So, yeah, so I figured, oh, it must be coming soon. That's exciting. But I've still got enough to do in game.
Yeah,
Still got a lot to do.
and it also means that, well, okay, so one thing to note is that the raid is not going to come in yet.
Mm,
So people are
okay.
expecting the raid to be coming in 7.25.
Mm-hmm.
So don't worry about it. You have time to do your achievements for the night hold.
Yep.
What one of the things that I thought I saw, but I don't know, maybe it was on crack or something, but um, I thought I saw that they were doing a 3-man run again, but I'm not sure if that's
Hmm?
actually,
Like a scenario.
yeah, but I don't know why. Maybe it was like a dream or something. I have no idea.
Oh.
Primal Egg.
I miss the scenarios. I kind of really like the
Uh,
3-man.
I I did and I
You
didn't.
know?
I There's sometimes it was okay, and then other times I didn't like that it was
Hmm.
like a race for some of them.
Hmm.
Um, but
Okay.
overall, I thought that they were fine. I just
Yeah.
wasn't like, oh my god, they were great. I I
Uh,
I really thought that they had a 3-man planned, but I can't. It could have been a dream. I swear.
hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. All
there's
right.
gonna be
Well,
new, and Spanky said that there will be new world, that there will be new invasions. I don't know. I haven't played on the PTR because I don't want to spoil stuff for myself. So
hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
know if I want
Well,
to.
yeah. Well, we'll wait and see.
Okay.
We don't like to spoil things, so.
Because
Yeah.
I want to play it and then be like, oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Hmm. But then you
So,
might get tired of it by the time it gets here.
well, if I did it on the PTR, yeah, it's and that's why I don't, so that
Yeah.
I can play it when it's live.
Mm. Yeah.
But other
Okay.
than that,
Oh, well, that sounds interesting. I'm not
Madness
really
finished
going to
this
care
week.
about it because I'd much rather just wait and see what comes in. But
Yeah.
if it comes in Tuesday, then by the time we get to talk Thursday, then you're not going to give me any spoilers because I'll probably already know stuff. Yay! I don't know. But that sounds exciting.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'm not having any luck so far.
No, I noticed
I
that,
mean,
but
I got this egg, but
that's usual.
I think I've got the pet already from this egg. So
Okay.
no, actually, or wait, what comes
No,
with the egg?
that's the amount.
That's the amount, but I think I've already got them all.
Right. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
there's
There's three:
three. Yeah, there's three. Yeah.
green, red, and black.
Yeah, I got
From
them.
memory. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, then tell me, what have you been up to in game?
No
What's
real
been happening?
playing other than right now, to be honest. Playing Iron Man stuff more this week.
Hmm.
And I've just been
Hmm.
going hard on that, so I won't go into that a whole lot.
Wow. That's
Uh,
good. Oh, I can't wait to hear on Sunday then.
but I'm
That's
going. Well,
exciting.
we already talked about it a bit like last week on our show, but I'm going hard. Um,
Yeah.
I did the
This is on the hunter. This is on your hunter.
yes, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll look forward to hearing whew, what's been happening with that. Cool.
Uh, I I what else did I do? I did run through Goro Madness,
Mm,
and I don't know.
mm,
Eh.
mm.
So just go around, uh, kill a boss, and get a get a vial that you throw on somebody else. I mean,
Mhm,
but they're not supposed to be big things, and I get that. But this one is my least favorite.
mhm. Mine too. But
There
I'll.
was nothing that really like. Why did they all go nuts? Like, why are they all like? Why all of a sudden are they're
Yeah,
big guys, right?
oh, who knows? Maybe Legion felt. Maybe fell energy hit there or something. I don't know.
No, no.
I don't know. Maybe it's just they drunk off. Maybe it's from the Raptors over in Ajara. What's the one that would one shot our challenge
Oh,
tunes? Experiment 42? No, experiment.
I thought it was something number 9.
No, I thought that was like a 40 something. I don't know. Zorts might know. Zorts, you remember the
Jeez.
one? No, I
Zorts
don't
under
mean
the
that in a bad way,
bus.
Zorts.
Under the
Just I thought he
bus.
might. He
Wow.
might. He might.
Wow.
No, I
Good
can't remember
job.
what it's called. I'm not dissing on Zorts.
Man.
Zorts, I'm not dissing on you.
Oh, if I was him, I'd
Stone.
flip table.
Yeah,
Peace
yeah,
out.
well, I'm just genuinely asking him. I can see it. It's experiment like something B or something. B, maybe it's 9B or I can't remember.
I
Anyway,
don't know.
hmm,
But the
cool.
other thing I did, I was trying to do a Sims 4 stream, and I will be perfectly honest that now that Grifter has moved on from doing Sims 3, because basically what he used to do is do a Sims 3 stream and name everybody after
Hmm.
WoW tunes. Oh, the guy's not up on this one, and the other Warbringer doesn't drop my mount, so I don't care. So the Warbringer that's over in the Dread, no, not the Dread Waste, but the
Yeah.
Crasserang only drops 1 mount, so I don't bother with him.
All right.
Um,
Love that now. Like,
but basically, so what I decided to do, is do a Sims 4 stream because he's doing Sims 4, but he's making Overwatch tunes and having them play and stuff, which is pretty cool.
yeah,
And
yeah,
so I decided, okay, I'm gonna do WoW tunes, and I'm just gonna keep it. I'm not going to keep it as like a challenge where I have a set goal. We're just going to play. And
yeah.
one of the things I thought was really cool is that because I chose Arthas as being my first character, you
Hmm.
can change the skin tone on your Sims. You can pick it, so you can make your character have gray skin. So it really does look like him.
Wow.
And the
Okay.
reason why I bring this up now is that I really wish WoW would have this because
Mm,
it would give us a whole lot of options. That way
mm,
we could have gray elves, dark elves,
mm.
oh my goodness, you could do a whole ton of stuff. I I I really wish they would have this
Well, if
in
they did
in
that, then they'd
WoW.
have to bring in dyes into tailoring.
Oh
They
sure.
would have to bring in dyes as well into the game, which is what I so want. I would be happy not to worry about the color, like the skin tone.
Yeah.
But I so want to be able to make my own, change the colors of the stuff that I make. That would be awesome. But it's along that same thing.
Yeah.
If they can do one, then surely they could do the other. That would be so cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just like, oh my goodness, wow.
Mm.
So the other thing I did was not really WoW related, but is I'm setting up a D&D group, and I'm
Oh,
trying to
cool.
do one with friends that are around here, so we're all able to meet and be in
Mm-hmm.
play, right? Versus
Oh,
it
nice.
being all online. And so far,
Mm.
I've got. So far, I've got a group. So we've got a group of four, and
Yay.
some of them are new, like completely new, like they've never
Mm.
played. So I feel nervous because I really want to make it fun for them, right? And
Yeah.
because the first time, you always remember the first. So
Not unless it's real bad.
but then you'll still remember it that it was real bad.
Yeah, but no, you block it out of your memory.
Oh,
That's all I'm saying.
so basically,
Yeah.
I want to make sure it's really, really good for them.
Yeah.
So, but what came out of it is that like a lot of people were like, if you do one online, let me
Mm.
know. And I was like, there's a lot
Oh,
of people that wouldn't mind to play it online.
yeah.
And
Well,
I've
I know when
toyed
I was
with
doing that
it.
with Stephen Ban, and we had Matt and Kelly,
Yeah.
and we did it on, what was it, Roll 20.
Yep.
Steve had set it up on the Roll 20 site,
Yep.
and yeah, I mean it was a lot of fun. We never got to finish that off, but
Yeah.
we had a lot of fun. So I think that's awesome. I think
It's
that's good. Yeah.
I mean, I was very surprised at how many people were like, yeah, I would play. Like,
Mm.
I hate when this happens. Okay, so I just killed Nalak, and
Mm.
I never got the pouch. I got tier. I don't care. I
Oh,
don't care
you
about
got.
this. I
Hang on,
got
I'm
the
still watching
legacy.
you
Yeah, you're
kill
still
him.
watching me
Don't
kill
forget
him.
I'm 5 minutes behind.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
It's
Yep.
like, come on,
Oh,
give me
but
the
you get to
pouch.
transmog it. Hey, look, it was a
Transmog.
piece
What's
you
that?
did not have. You got to look. It has been added to your appearance collection, so you've got a bit of transmog. I don't care. One of these days, you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, I'm so glad I've got my transmog stuff." You
No,
will.
no.
Yeah, it will. It will happen one day. One day.
I
Maybe a long time in the future,
I want the
but it'll
mount.
happen.
I want the mount. I want the
Well,
mount.
we all want them out,
I want the
but you
mount.
know, beggars can't be choosers. You didn't get
Oh,
it. Suck it
you
up,
know what?
princess.
Actually, this is one of the things that popped up at me was that
Yeah,
I
sure.
was
What?
looking at Bell had posted a video on
Mm.
what changes were going to come into the UI
Ah, okay.
in 7.2, and when you
Mm.
change your specs, it will also change your gear. So you can go into your gear and set, okay, this gear is for this spec. And as soon as you switch specs, it will equip everything from that set. I'm
Wow, that's
like,
gonna get rid of a couple of add-ons.
I'm like, yes. Well, I don't use them anyway. I mean,
No, but there are add-ons around. I
yeah,
specifically have two
yeah.
for that reason of making. Yeah. Hmm.
I
Okay, that's
I'm
cool.
like I can't wait for that. So it just happened right now because I switched from blood, and I'm like, oh yeah, now I have to switch my all of my stuff. But
Mm.
other than that, to be honest, my WoW playing, and I'm doing mount runs right now, and I'm doing I did all my world bosses and my war breaking, and I'm doing Throne of Thunder, which
Yep.
I want my
Okay.
Reigns
Good luck.
of Horadon, which Wingy got.
Ringy and Cinder both got that last week.
They both got
They
it?
both, yeah, yeah. Cinder, I think, got hers Monday night, and Wingy got
Wow.
his. No, he got it
Wow.
last Thursday because that's right. Ash sent me the damn whisper that he got the other mount, which he didn't. Is trolling me, but apparently Wingy had earlier got the Horadon one, which was pretty cool. So that's awesome.
This is where I will also get flung off the bridge, so people watching, just stay tuned.
Yay! Do you get to die?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna die.
Yay! Nice. No, I hate getting flung off that bridge. It's stupid. Okay, what did you get? Oh, look, you didn't get any transmog pieces.
Yeah, because...
Well, that's a bummer.
I mean, it's not surprising because I've been in here all the time.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, I'm a bit like that with ICC. I'm like, can you just, like, if you're not going to give me the mount, then just give me a piece I don't have? Please, please. So, yeah. Oh, well.
So
Good
that
luck.
was pretty much my week.
Don't die.
Okay. Hopefully I won't die. It depends on where this guy... Oh, you...
Yeah, don't die. Don't die. Watch it.
Yeah.
Woo. I'm watching it and I'm like 5 minutes behind you, so I'm like going.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right.
Okay. So what did you do this week besides
what did I
being
do?
really tired today?
What
because
did
something
I
special
do?
happened?
I am going to wobble on. So,
What?
first thing, wobble. I did my PvP. So I hit rank 42 the other night.
Wow.
Woo! I'm getting closer and closer to getting the those achievements so I can get that mount. So slowly but surely I'm getting there. And again, awesome. I'm doing so much PvP. It's all drop my demonic infernal. Yay. But some I have gone over to do, like physically have.
Okay.
So it just depends what's up and if I've got time for. So yay for World Quest looking for group add-on, because that is pretty awesome.
Yes, it is. Oh my god, it's so good.
It's cool, yeah. So I also did Angoro Madness, and we had Wingy, Ash, and I went down to do it. We were going to do something else, and that was, I think it was last Friday, and I was like, okay, how about we go do this? And then we were just about ready to go do something else, and I went, no, Angoro! So we had to take off to Angoro, and I'm like, yay! So we tried 3-manning it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I tried to solo
I was
it.
like, there was one that had like 345 million hit points, but we were like, okay. So then we made a raid.
Okay.
And we had a raid of 10.
Okay.
We couldn't get any more. Raid of 10. Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Huh.
Not at my time at night on a US server. Okay. So I was like, okay, so we just didn't have it. And we tried joining a couple of groups, but we had massive phasing issues. Huh. We joined about 4 different groups.
Yeah.
And every single time you could see all the dots on the map. Like, and you'd zone in and there was me, Ash, Wingy. That's it. And everyone else was like, where is it? Nope, not there. So I was like, okay. Anyway, I thought, well, I'll just have to wait till, Saturday when it's a better time for US. And in the end, Ash said he tried doing it and it still had some phasing issues. He spent I don't know how many hours, 2+ hours trying to get into raids. If it wasn't phasing issues, there was not enough people doing it to take it down. And in the end, and I thought, you know what, stuff this. If it's this hard to do for basically for nothing,
Yeah.
then I'm going to devote myself to something else, because spending 2+ hours trying to get into a raid with enough people to be able to take it down is just ridiculous. So I didn't do it. And getting a potion that you throw on someone else was like, wow. Oh, that's right. And he said he got a potion, and it was like, yay, I got a potion. Oh, they threw it on him. And he's like, yay, I've got instant stat of 0.
What? Okay.
Right. One of them gives you nothing. They throw on, and it's like, yay, you get this buff of
nothing.
And yeah, so it's like,
kinda
well, that's a bit. I was just like, okay, I really think Blizz missed the mark on this. You shouldn't have to get a 40-man raid to do this.
Yeah.
Seriously, you shouldn't. A 5-man, 5-man should be enough. Like, you don't have to buff them to be 345 million hit points. You can buff them out to be elites, definitely, that we can take down at a level, but I'm waiting around for 40 other people just to do a raid to get nothing. I just was really, really disappointed in this. At least with Silithus, with doing the scarab and the gong, we got horde banners. Like, hello for the horde. Like seriously, there was something that you wanted to achieve. Someone was going to win. Was it going to be horde? Was it going to be alliance? Well, of course it was horde. Like, seriously, as if it was going to not be horde. Like, really? Anyway, so yeah, it just was really, I just was like, they could do Angora Madness so much better. And in the end, like I said, I didn't do it. I gave up, and I was like, I'd much rather do something else. So instead, I did archaeology, because the archaeology quest for the fortnight was what?
Was it almost over? Oh, that was the one that was, you had to do 25 sites, right?
No, you had to do 25 souls.
Right. Sorry.
Highborn souls.
Yeah.
So I spent 6 hours digging to get 25 souls.
Wow.
Yes. Because, why not? And the boys were like, you are freaking nuts. I said, yeah, I know. Of course. That's why I've got the insane title. But I want this piece. I don't care. Like, I'm a collector. Of course I'm going to do it. Like, seriously. So I ended up getting 2 pristines. So I was kind of happy. In 25 solves, I got 2. I didn't think that was bad. I didn't think it was good, but I didn't think it was bad. I was like, okay, that's 2. I think I've only got about 4 more pristines to get, and then I've got my Dalaran wall completed. So I've not got many. I was like, sweet. And that was good, because it gave me lots of restored artifacts that I could go and buy Pandaria crates.
Okay.
And I ended up getting a couple of achievements because I could do some of the Pandaria stuff that I'm still doing, right? So I'm like, well, hello, win-win.
Yeah. Like,
I'm digging, I turn the stuff in, I turn it into restored artifacts. Then I go back to Dal, hand it for the Chicky Babe, and get the Pandarian ones.
The Chicky Babe.
So I can solve Pandaria ones, and I don't have to go digging in Pandaria. Hello, of course. So yeah, so that was kind of good. And then I got the Starlight Beacon, right? So I finished all off that, went and handed in. I'm like, yay, Starlight Beacon, excellent. I clicked on it. I was like, there's a blue ball. Right. What do I do? No. So I clicked it again. There's another blue ball. Right. I went, well, this is bloody stupid. I just spent 6 hours digging for not even a toy. So I was like, well, that was stupid. Okay. So I gave up on it until Ash said, oh, I'm digging. I want to get this thing. And I said, yeah, well, I got it. He's like, what's it do? I said, nothing. It turns into a blue floaty ball. And he goes, you sure? I said, yeah, it tells me to make a field. But I couldn't. It just gave me a blue ball. So I went, hang on, let me go look it up on Wowhead. So I went over to Wowhead and looked it up. And I've got the link there. And sure enough, Wowhead goes, well, that was, it's pretty boring, until someone goes, you need to click on the ball. Hang on, let me go to the comments. And they said, okay, you need to click on the ball. And because it has got a 0, like there is no cooldown,
okay.
You click on it, you move. You click on it again, then you move across, you click on it again, and then you click on it again. So you make like a little square, okay? And as soon as you do that, it starts to shimmer.
Oh.
And as it starts to shimmer, you turn into the spectral. There I am on the screen. I turn into like Alagon. And then you can fly up into the air.
What?
Yeah, I'm up in the air.
So
in the spectral being. That's it. And I'm like, oh my God, that is so cool. So now I love it. I know. It's like, okay. It doesn't last long, but
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's so cute. That's so cute. So now I know what it does. So now I'm happy.
So is it like you can fly only as long as you're in that square? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Only in that square. So you go straight up. You cannot. If you go outside, you will go crashing down to the ground. But you go straight up in the air and you can fly around, which is what I'm doing. So that was. So that was kind of like, oh, okay. Well, now that makes sense. But before it was like it didn't make sense. So I think it was worth doing it. I still am confused why it was not a toy. Blizzard, please. Why is this not a toy? Don't know, but it should be a toy. So yeah. And I'm not sure if Archaeology is still going, or I think it's got another week. I think it's got another week.
It's got another week because I know it came out last week and I did not do it.
If you're gonna do it,
I should
be prepared that it's going to take a lot of digging. It is. Seriously, I did it in 6 hours, and I would say I didn't do it 6 hours straight. I think I did 2 hours. I may have done about an hour and a half, 2 hours one night, and the rest the next. I did it in 2 stints.
You should be able to keep the quest in your log, right? And then the next time it comes up?
No.
What?
Nope, it goes. As soon as the 2 weeks is on, it's gone. It's out of your. It's completely gone. So if you don't do it, and I think even if you start it, you will lose it. So you've got 2 weeks to complete it, and if you don't do it, it will be gone. And when you get it back, it will reset back to 0. So if you're gonna do it, you need
This is my no face. No. No.
Yeah. So guess what? Stone's gonna be digging this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I liked it. It's hello, I look like Alagon. It's kind of cool.
Well, I think it does look pretty cool because I like that look, right? Where it's like, oh, you're made of stars.
And sparkly. It's like, yay, look at it sparkles. Like, sparkles are pretty, so I like my sparkles. And then yeah, so I got that done. So that was cool once I understood it. Yay, go Wowhead. Awesome resource. Thank you, thank you. And then and finally, finally, after weeks, weeks and weeks of I don't even want to know how many weeks, but I got the final mount for Falcosaurs.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. So I've got all 4 of them. Oh my gosh. I could not believe it. Yes, it's kind of cute. It's like orangey, orange and jade, like a burnt orange and jade. It is really cute. So I was really excited about that. That was like mount 293 or 294. So
Wow. Oh, you're ahead of me.
yay. Yeah,
Unless
mine put
G-Kun
294.
gives me a mount. Come on,
Yeah,
G-Kun.
well, unless it does. So it was like, yay. So that was kind of cool.
Nice.
And I don't know if I said I'd gone over to talk to Aviana the other week. So
Okay.
Aviana over in High Mountain,
Okay.
where you got to go and you've got to go through the bubbles.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So if you go over and talk to her, and you need to be on a Falcosaur on a mount. You do not have to have all 4 mounts to do it. You only need 1 mount, but you must
Okay.
be on that mount when you approach her.
Okay.
And she will talk to you, and she will say, you've got one of those mounts. Okay, I've got something for you. And she will give you an item that you can that you keep in your bag, and what it will allow you to do, and you will actually get neutral with another faction. And then there comes in another faction grind. However, this is pure PvP.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and it gives you a white Hawk Strider.
Oh
So
my
I'm really not
goodness.
happy with that, because I'm like,
Oh,
seriously,
another
you're
mount's
not
okay.
giving me a Falcosaur mount. You're
Oh,
giving me a Hawk Strider. Woman, what are you
yeah.
doing? So yeah, so I got it, and I went over to a place, and it only works in the the PvP World Quest area and the Falcosaur areas.
Okay.
Okay, so the 4 Falcosaur areas. Yeah, it's pretty much the bloody coins from Timeless Isle, but on steroids.
I have not done
And you
that.
can kill either faction, and you've got anyway, you kind of turn into this like spectral being with wings behind you, and you look really cool. But I didn't have anyone come near me that I could kill, so I was like, oh well, no one's here. Awesome. Well, that was excellent. So I've not done any of it, because I was like, I'm gonna have to just go and be nasty, and I don't like being nasty, just killing anyone.
Yeah.
And if I'm gonna do that, then at least I need to be able to maybe like group up, so like, and team it and stuff. So I don't know, but I mean, PvP, the thing with PvP is, if you kill someone, they get a 10 to 12 minute debuff, and you become an anonymous target, which
Oh.
stupid bear what
That's
is
really
it,
long.
bareback brawl,
That's what she said.
bear back
Bareback
brawl over in Stormheim. And I'm over there killing stuff, and then this guy comes along in the stupid dragon, and I still can't figure out how they get the dragon, and he just obliterated me. Seriously, like, not even 2-shot me.
Really?
I'm like, I think I used many choice words that night.
Please don't make me edit.
I'm not. I was like, that's my swear word. See? And I was like, but as soon as I res, it came up saying you are an honorless target.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? Automatically, someone kills you, you come back, you're an honorless target for 10 minutes.
Really?
I'm going, well, hang on. I'm in a PvP area. I expect to get ganked.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, how is it that I am
You sure it's not a bug?
now? So, I mean, I can still get ganked, but they're not going to get honor from me. So I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Maybe it's put in so that people can't just farm a person, right?
Well, obviously, but I mean,
Yeah.
he only killed me once. And he did come back and kill me a second time, but I was an honest target, so he didn't get anything from me. So I was like, oh, well, tough, buddy. But I was like, I don't get it. It's never been this bad, Spanky.
Yeah.
It was not this bad until Legion came along, because I could kill my own toon on my other account and not have any honorless target. I could farm killing them for certain things that I was doing.
Yep.
And now I cannot.
Nemesis.
I can barely kill them 5 times in 5 times an hour. It's just ridiculous. So yeah, my killing gnomes is never going to get done from warlords. That is never going to. I'm at 42 kills out of 500.
Oh, good Lord.
It is never going to get done because it's stupid. Absolutely stupid. So I just was like, oh, I don't know if this might be a rep that I don't get. And I'm really disappointed because I love getting the green bar. I have to get that rep.
See, I'm like that too, but not with PvP reps. Because I know I don't want to go in and grind it.
Except for stupid Warsong Gulch and I think I don't know. No, maybe I got Arathi done. I think Defilers. I think I might have got the Defilers from Arathi done. I know AV was done. AV was not a problem. AV was easy to get to Exalted.
Okay.
But whatever the Warsong Gulch and Warsong Gulch used to drive me nuts, and I never got that to Exalted. I still need to get that done. One day. So I just figure eventually, maybe one day.
Maybe.
There's too much of Legion. This is the thing. You put stuff off because you go, no, I'm working on this now, and it just keeps getting further and further away from getting done. So yeah. So that would be, that is the 5th mount if you want, but it is not a Falcosaur mount. It is not the cute Falcosaur. So I'm really disappointed because I would have liked a really white, like a pure white.
But there was like a gray and white one, right?
Yeah, it's like a toned down. Yeah, which was the one that I got the last week when we were doing that, which was the 3rd one I got. So yeah. And then I did some mount runs too. I did the world bosses from Pandaria the other night, and I didn't have any luck. I did go into ICC. That's right. I did go into ICC and do ICC, and I think I did Trial of the Crusader, but I didn't get any pets. I didn't get anything. I think I may have picked up 2 things from Transmog for ICC, and that was it. And I was like, oh, bummer. So that was. But other than that, I just
hit honor level number 19.
Where?
Just
when?
Now. You'll see on the stream. Because I sent my Frostworm to do to do the dark Brule arena because I didn't want to jump down and do all that stuff myself. And
Yeah.
and when I did it, I got
Okay.
actually I got 4 marks of honor, so I'm at 9. 6 more until my
Cool.
next mount. That'll be okay.
Cool. Okay. I've got all the mounts. I've been buying transmog
Nice.
from because I have seriously got all those mounts, which is good. The only ones I don't have are the arena ones, but arena, that's a whole different game. So, yeah.
Do you
So
want to
anyway.
make a team?
Well, are you moving your proper DK back to Horde or?
Maybe.
Well, maybe if you do that. Well, I don't think you'd want to take your geared one. So you'd want to take
absolutely.
your
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing it on anything other than my warlock. So
Yeah.
so if you do change over, then sure, we'll make a team and we can do an arena team. I suck. But it would be I mean, the last time I did arena, like properly we had a team, would have been Wrath.
Wow.
Would have been Wrath, yeah. Because we used to go down into Dalaran sewers and queue up and do the arena and go into the various ones from down there. And we had a 3-person and a 2-man team. I was in a 2-man team and a 3-person team, and we did okay. I won't say we were like top ranked or anything, but we did. We got a few chivies out of it, and it was quite interesting. I like the mechanics of arena. So obviously it's been a long time since I've done that, but yeah, I'd be willing to give it a go. Just why not? Why not? Just for something else. Why not? We can do it. So yeah, other than that, that's really been all I've done because everything else has been outside of WoW. It's
What about
just been
doing your world bosses in Pandaland? But no,
I got nothing. I killed them. Nothing. I did the usual Galleon, Unduster, Shah, and Nalek. Yeah, I think that's all I did, and there was nothing. I may have got one piece for transmog, but again, it was like, oh, bummer.
So I got the.
You can only kill them once a week, right?
Per tune, yes.
Yeah.
So technically, I actually could take this tune and go kill Galleon again.
Yeah. Right? But I'm not stronger on any other tune other than my warlock. So if I took my priest over there, it wouldn't matter. I suck on her as getting anything done. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. So
in my Throat of Thunder run just now, I got a pygmy dire horn off of Horadon. I mean, that's nice. I mean,
so you didn't have that one? The new pet?
No, I already have this pet, but so it's nice because I can sell it, but I want the mount. Give me the mount.
Yeah. RNG is not nice.
I have a different term for it.
Yeah, but we're keeping it a clean podcast, so yeah,
fine.
Yeah, it's a bit like anyway. So that's what I've been doing. Wow. And other than that, real life's just been kicking my butt. So we will see. We will see what I get done. I just couldn't log in tonight. I am running on fumes, smelling my coffee. That's it, and I'm going to bed as soon as this is done.
So you're saying that we should drag this on so that you
No,
can so
we
that you
don't. We
can
don't have
thunk,
time. No,
and we can.
I am not. I am not face planting the keyboard. I'm awake enough to know that's not going to happen. But as much as everyone might like to hear that happen, it's not going to happen. So, but we will see. So yeah. So that's it. That's it. So did we have any mailbox stuff? We did.
We did.
We did. Woo! How exciting! Right. So Shoryl sent us a tweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Was this what
This.
was this in relation to?
Well, she does
She
say.
sent us she sent us another tweet. Was it tornado watch just means the conditions could cause a tornado. Warning is scary.
Yes. And it's because last week I was saying that Nisi was. It wasn't last week. It was the week before. I think Nisi. I said that Nisi helped me get my HOTS mount with my last one, with my last quest that I needed to do, and even though she was under a tornado watch,
Oh, that's right. Yes.
and but it's a tornado watch. It means the winds are whipping up, and she was actually saying that there was a tornado that had touched down a couple miles north of her.
Wow.
So
Okay.
it's
We've got cyclones forming, apparently. So that's exciting.
are
Because we've not had
cyclones
any cyclones this summer.
are cyclones the same
Yeah.
as tornadoes, or are they hurricanes?
Cyclones similar more to the hurricanes, I think.
Okay.
They're similar, but they're not exactly the same thing. So apparently we've got a possibility of 2 forming in the next day or so. One's over near Western Australia, and I think there is one North Queensland. So yay!
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I mean, I know. I was born in Queensland. I've lived all of Queensland as being. I grew up. We would get sent home from school because cyclone was coming.
Really?
And I would walk home in torrential rain to get home because there was a cyclone coming. So,
Wow.
you just cyclones never scared me. They're devastating and all of that. But I mean, I've just always grown up with them. So I think Mum said I went through my first cyclone when I was like 3 months old.
Oh, jeez.
We had one, when I was like really, really young. And it is the most weirdest thing when you have a cyclone hit, because it is the most intense thing, and then everything goes calm.
Yeah.
And this is where a lot of people make the bad mistakes.
Yep.
And they think that the calmness means, yay, it's all over. No. You're in the eye of the eye of the cyclone or the eye of the hurricane. The same thing.
Yep.
And if you open everything up and you walk outside, you've still got the other half of it coming. So, but it is so eerie to be in the middle, because you do not hear birds singing. There is nothing. There is absolutely nothing that denotes there is any animals around. They've all gone. They're out of there. And you're just in the house, preferably in the bathroom, hiding in the bath with the family. Just wait, that's all you can do. You're just waiting for it to pass and hope to God that it does not take the roof off your house. So it's quite intense. I've been through some. I think the biggest, I never got through a 5. We had a 5 hit. When did the 5 hit, Spanky? He might remember. That might have been the one that hit up north 2007, 2009. There was one that hit up Bowen That was very, yeah, it was Larry, wasn't it? Bowen got hit really. It was
Cyclone
bad.
Larry?
Yeah.
Kind
And
of a
I've
funny
been through
name
a
to...
4. The worst I've been through is a 4.
Okay.
And a 4 is bad. Like a 4 is bad. I've been through 3s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. 2005, 6. Yep. It was the worst that they had ever had for Queensland. I'm not sure if I think Western Australia had a 5. But
We...
yeah, they are intense. So we've not seen. These will be the first cyclones that we've had. They had said that were a few in. I think in early February they thought we're going to turn into the lows. We're going to turn into them, but they never did. But now it looks like we've got 2 that are going to hit. So we've never gone summer without having a cyclone, and we've actually gone summer without having a cyclone, and now
Yeah.
we're into autumn, and now we've got 2 getting ready to hit. So yeah, it's interesting.
See,
But
I'm too far inland, and by the time that the hurricane comes up here, it's actually down to a tropical storm. And I mean, it's still bad, but not close to what it was. And I think we get tornadoes once in a while, like very rarely. So we're kind of in this spot where we don't really get a whole lot of bad weather. We don't get
yeah,
we don't get tons of snow. I mean we do every once in a while, but usually snow's not bad. So
yeah,
it's, I don't know, the weather where we are is not bad.
yeah. I mean, it's not often that
Like,
we get that we see cyclones down here in Brisbane.
yeah.
They normally do not come this low, but I mean, I've lived North Queensland for a fair chunk of my life,
Okay.
and growing up, that was, Mackay. You would literally, yeah, growing up, you felt like every week there was a cyclone. There wasn't, but that was Mackay. You lived in Mackay, you expected there to be cyclones. It's what happened. So yeah, it's been a long time since we've had one that has been, like right down here. The worst that we've had was the floods in 2000, and when was the flood? Spanky will tell me. I can't remember. We had bad floods from a few years ago
Okay.
that was devastating to Brisbane and surrounding Toowoomba, and a lot of people lost their lives. It was horrible. A lot of people lost houses. A lot of damage done.
Oh my
2006.
god.
Thank you. Yeah, 10 years. Like it's over 10 years. It's crazy. It was bad. I still remember. Oh, that was 2013. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I remember we had to close down. I was at the main post office and we got sent home. Like that never happened. So it's bad
Yeah.
when the big bosses come down and go. We are shutting everything down. You've got to go. Can you get on public transport? Because if you can't, we're going to have to figure out how to get you home. And I was lucky enough that at that stage, I had I've got like 2 or 3 bridges that my bus crosses.
Yeah.
And those bridges at that stage had not gone under. So I was like, right, I'm going. I grabbed everything, got down to the bus, hopped on the bus. I remember seeing the water lapping at the side of the bus up to where, how you have to step up to hop on the bus.
Yeah.
That's where the water was. It wasn't quite coming in the bus door, but it was getting very, very close. So I thought, please, 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 just get me home. Just get me home, please. And I made it all home And then within possibly 2 hours after getting home, 2 of those bridges were under. There was no way that, it was crazy.
We
It's
don't get
crazy.
flooding either. We actually had a flash flood about 2-3 years ago, and that was like a freak. It was just like a freak flash flood. It came out of the blue. We just got a ton of rain, and the sewers couldn't cope with it, because usually it can cope with a fair amount of stuff, but not this. So we had roads that were filled up beneath bridges and stuff, and it was like, what the heck? Like, we don't get this. So generally, I don't know how you deal with that, because
Well,
I
like I said,
mean, man, having to
yeah,
worry
but then
about
I don't
that.
know how you deal with snow because I've never been in snow. So
Snow's okay.
it's what you're
It's just a pain in
used
the
to.
ass. That's all.
I've grown up dealing with cyclones and floods and drought, and it's Australia is the land of extremes. Like, seriously, I mean, it really is, but it's what you're used to. So, but I mean, it hasn't. It's like the cycle of life,
Yeah.
because really that's what it's about. Is when we have bushfires are devastating. They're horrible, but it does cleanse the land. When it comes down to it,
Yeah.
it cleanses the land, and it brings on regrowth and rebirth, and that cycle continues. The same with floods and cyclones and all of that. It's just part of what the grand circle of life is. So, it's very interesting. So, yeah, I agree. Do agree, Spanky. It does make me worried about what summer's going to be like next year, because normally we do big fires that rip through Australia, and we didn't get a huge amount. So it's kind of like, okay, which is good, but it can be devastating, because when they hit, they can really, it won't be one.
Yeah.
It will be multiple fires across Australia that will cause devastating effects. So, it's just what it is. But anyway, this is not adventures in Australia weather conditions. Sorry.
Well,
I don't know how we got onto that tangent.
could
That's
be.
my fault. Obviously, I'm tired. Well, we could. That's right. Just adding a little, we're just adding a little bit of interesting, debatable, real life content in there, which is cool. So anyway, thank you, Shoryl. Getting back to Shoryl's tweet, thank you for letting us know about that. But yes, warnings are scary.
Yep.
Tornadoes are scary. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. All right. Well,
I think
anything
that's it.
else that we need? I think we're done. All right.
I think so. I've actually decided to do the archaeology quest now. And the last time, and it's funny, the last time that I went through here, doing this one, I think Azuna was one of the emissary quests. So all of these cats that were in here were actually killed and dead and stuff like that. So not this time.
Well, I mean, that's a good thing. If you do the archaeology as soon as it comes up, you will find there will be a lot of other people running around doing it as well. You get to you get over to the places, and you're like, oh, I don't have to kill through mobs to dig because they're already dead. Yay! So, yeah.
Like this guy right here. Son of a gun.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Well, good luck. Cool. Okay. So where people can find us, you can find us on the website, adventuresinazeroth.com. Don't forget, if you want to let us know what you've been up to in your adventures in Azeroth, send us an email. We do love emails. Our email address is podcast at adventuresinazeroth.com. You can also tweet us on the tweeters, which is at ADV Azeroth. Did you like how my voice goes up?
And that's on
an
Twitter.
Octave or two?
Not
Yeah.
tweeters.
Tweeters.
No,
tweeters.
it's not. It's
I
not
like my
tweeters. It's tweeters.
Tweeters. It is tweeters. I like tweeters. It is Twitter on the tweeters. Tweeting on the tweeters. I don't know. Anyway, Stone, where can we find you? On the tweeters?
You can find me on Twitter. Twitter.
Twit.
Twitter.
Oh. Sure.
At STONEGRASP. Like I'm grasping
Like
your
Stone.
stones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stone's grasp. Or Stone is grasping something.
Yes.
We're not going to ask what.
As well as the so as well as the WoW Challenges podcast, which we go live every Saturday night, and I hear people are awake now. 7 p.m. North American Eastern Standard Time, and which is 9 a.m.
9 o'clock my time.
Brisbane time, 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Time.
9 a.m. Yes.
So, yes.
Cool.
Cool.
Excellent. All right. Where
Cool
you can
beans.
find me, I am on the tweeters, because I like the tweeters, at Leeta Wow, which is LEETAWOW. Don't forget, I also have another show called Behind the Avatar, as well as the WoW Challenges podcast that I do with Stone. Thank you to everyone for your likes, for your retweets, chat room. Thank you for coming and hang out with us. I can't word. Oh my God. Did you just... I can't even word. Sorry about that. But thank you, everyone. Thank you for tweeting us and letting us know what you've been up to and just supporting. Thank you. We do really appreciate it. Don't forget, you can find the show on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, and Google Play.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Behind the avatar is a position that Leeta likes.
If you could see my face.
I just realized it now. And I've known you for how long? Yes.
Stone.
Love you.
Yeah.
Behind the avatar.
Yes. It's not that. Oh, please. I've got 100. How many episodes have I done? 150 something. I've done a lot of episodes. Shush. Anyway, it's good fun. I like doing that. Don't forget, you know what? Stuff it. I'm going to do a plug for the show because I can. If anyone would like to come on my show, Behind the Avatar, and have a chat about how they play WoW, then get in contact because I'm always interested in hearing other people's stories. I've heard Stone stories. What episode were you on, Stone? I've had Spanky on. I've had Zots on.
It was a while ago.
I've had Softy on. He was on earlier.
So
I've had
long.
Softy on. I know. It's been no shush. It is a lot of fun.
What?
And I love to hear the stories. Everyone's got different stories to tell, and it's always fun to hear. So if you want to, then let me talk to you.
I could come on again.
I was gonna say, let me get in contact with you. No, you get in contact with me first, and then I will respond.
There we go. I would like to come back on the show again. I'm doing it right now.
And talk what? I'm gonna. Right. I don't have a. There's not really. You've already been on. What are we going to talk about?
Man.
Stone, tell me about your first tune you've been on. We already discussed that. Way back when.
I feel like I've been used.
Good job. I just want to hear stories. You told me your story.
Oh, man.
Anyway. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Let's wrap this up. Some of us need to go to bed.
I have to make
And
breakfast
sleep.
for Carrie.
Yeah,
right now,
you
so.
need to make breakfast. Exactly. All right, chat room. Thank you guys for hanging out and have a good week. Enjoy your week. Don't forget, have some fun in game and out game. That makes no sense. In real life, have some fun as well. I'm going to sleep. Night night, everyone. Bye.
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 Good. All right.
Bye.
It doesn't matter because I'm the one that cuts it off, so I win all the time.
It doesn't matter. I still got the last buy-in before you cut it.
No.
I
didn't cut it yet. We're still alive.
Hey, Poikle. Poikle.
Poikle
Hey.
Satin. So
Poikle
I
Satin.
agree with Spanky that you need to set up another set of questions.
Well, I was thinking eventually
Just
I would
saying.
like to do that. But the thing is, there is how
Well,
many
there's still lots of
millions
people,
of players
right?
of World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
Seriously, if I'm only at a episode 100 and whatever I'm at, hang on, let me have a look.
Okay, we need a title.
By rights, I am not going to get to the second set of questions until, I'm probably dead.
We need a title. Just saying.
Oh, I have no idea. Title, chat room.
Leeta's really tired. That's the title.
I don't know. 2007. Hang on. 155. That's right. I just did 155. I've got 156 this weekend. Excellent. So yes. I don't know. No story need. I need to. Okay, see you, Zorts. Have a good day.
Peace.
Yes, and we'll see you Sunday, Zorts, not Saturday.
Saturday.
Sunday.
It's Saturday for him,
Sunday.
so it's Saturday.
It's Sunday for me. No killing any tunes this week. Stone.
What?
I'm just saying.
I won't kill anything.
Well,
I'm so hungry. I'm hungry. I have to make breakfast.
Hungry Stone.
So,
Hungry Stone.
No,
What
that's
could
not
that
the name of the title.
Oh, undead. You could be like an undead rogue. Hungry Stone.
That was my first tune ever.
Cannibalize.
We need a show title.
I don't.
Focus. It's so funny that I have to grab you and make you focus. Usually it's the other way around. It's like, come on, Stone. Come on, Stone.
I don't know. Yeah, normally it is, but I am also very tired. I don't know.
Quick.
Wakey wakey, don't faceboard the keyboard. I don't know.
Wakey, hello, Snakey.
Oh my god, I did Squirt! Damn it, Squirt was up. I forgot about Squirt. Oh well, tough shit.
Come on, title.
Wakey wakey.
Wakey, hello, Snakey.
Oh, we're not calling it that. No mounts for you. There we go. I didn't get mounts and you didn't get mounts. There we go.
I could
no mounts for you.
Leeta is too tired to make a title. That's the title of the show.
No mounts for you. And that could be for you and for me. No mounts for you.
Oh, no mounts for you. Wow. Hiccups. That means I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I only get them when I need to eat.
You need to eat.
So weird.
Well, cancel the stream. Say bye, everyone.
Bye.
Yes,
thanks for watching.
Day.
See you later.
Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.
Peace. Bye.